Hey Pitmasters, what is up? Time to take out your brisket ear and call up your grills. This is a brisket ear, and I've never actually seen this cut this way before, but when I saw the opportunity to buy it, I thought, why not give it a try? This is the part of the brisket that normally gets turned into burned ends. And that's kind of cool because we love burned ends, and why not make it a cut? Look at how big these fibers are. Looks really good. A lot of meat on there, but also a lot of fat. A big fat decal. Look at that. It runs all the way from the back here to the front. But this part, all of it is meat. We're going to season this with salt and pepper and then put smoked flavor on it. You were dreaming about brisket. You're getting in the danger zone when you think these things. If you start dreaming about these things, you're gonna become like me.
But this was exactly what I wanted to eat today, brisket.
You're so lucky. But the problem is it's just a small one. There's just enough for the two of us. Let's put some pepper on. I already fired up the Commodity Joe Big Joe. We'll put a chunk of oak in. That's perfect for smoking brisket, but you get the grill grate still in position.
You gotta prepare.
Says the guy that came in like an hour late. I was ready before you were even born. We'll put the heat deflector in, put the grill grates in position. We'll put our brisket ear on. What a beauty. There you go. Smoke it at 110 degrees Celsius. We have been smoking our brisket ear for 3 hours. Time to take a look and see if it's picked up enough smoke. Look at that. I would say that's enough smoke. We'll take it off the grill and we'll start wrapping it in foil. It's a giant and it looks so good. Time to wrap it up. Put it back on the grill and let it continue to cook until it reached a core temperature of 92 degrees Celsius. We got a few more degrees to go on our brisket ear. Time to make our sauce. A sweet barbecue sauce. This is perfect for brisket burned ends.
So I want something special.
You want something special?
Yeah.
Well, then we'll just roast our lemons. We'll make it like soft and hot. We'll put our lemons in, caveman style. And while we wait for our lemons to be roasted, I'm going to start with the rest of our sauce. Starting with a little bit of ketchup.
Rusty?
No. I lent this pan to Eric Gebhardt.
Oh no.
It was nice and shiny.
Eric,
Eric,
see this?
what did you do to my pan?
Come on.
Come on, brother. He told me once he was the best dishwasher ever. Well, I think he failed the test this time. All we need is a little bit, just a quarter cup of ketchup. Then we'll put in 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 5 tablespoons of ketchup mayonnaise, 5 tablespoons of honey, and half a cup of sugar. We'll get our lemons out. Look at this thing. Definitely roasted. So we'll cut these open. And all we need to do is squeeze gently and all of the juices will drop out. We'll mix it up, put it on the fire and let the crystals from the sugar dissolve. Then it's ready. Our brisket ear is done. Let's take it off the grill, let it rest for a bit, and then we'll cut it open. We've let our ear rest for half an hour. Let's open her up and see what she looks like. This always feels like my birthday. It's like unwrapping a gift. It smells so good. You know it's gonna taste great. And I'm just getting excited. Look at that. This thing looks tasty. Look at how soft the fat is. I'm holding it actually really gently to make sure that I don't break it, but look at that. We're going to cube this up, put it in a bowl, put our barbecue sauce on top, and then put it back on the grill. Do you hear that? Let's take a look inside. Oh boy, this looks so juicy. Look at that. Oh, crazy juicy. Wow, this is gonna be perfect burned ends. And look at our smoke ring. Beautiful. Now it's screaming, eat me for sure. Eat me! I'm just gonna eat one little piece. I'm gonna take the the piece with the least fat and the least juiciness. I love how just salt, pepper and smoke produces this. Oh man, give it a try.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
It's been like 2 weeks since the last time I had brisket. I really needed this.
You must need it. Let's keep this up. These are the real burns and the drier parts. They have a nice bark on them. This is just luxurious brisket. Now we'll pour our barbecue sauce straight over it. Mix that up. I'll put this in an oven tray. There we go. And we'll let this cook down on the barbecue. We'll run the barbecue at a temperature of 160 degrees Celsius. This will give our brisket burnt ends a nice and crispy outside. Our burnt ends have been on for 15 minutes, picking up a little bit more smoke, but more importantly, let the sauce stick to the burnt ends. It's time to plate them up. There we go. Look at that. This is gonna be so tasty. Our barbecue sauce has become much thicker and stickier, and it's just gonna be perfect on our brisket burnt ends. Time for my favorite part, the taste test. I wanna get as much sauce on there as I can. And for my burnt ends, I wanna get the black part, the part that's the darkest. That's the part that tastes so good. You gotta try it. A piece with a nice smoke ring on it.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a good sauce, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry I was so skeptic.
It is a perfect sauce for brisket burnt ends. You want something sweet, you want it to be like candy. This is the stuff that you take off the counter in a restaurant. It's the fantastic stuff, but it is just, I don't know. You can eat maybe 6 or 7 of these. It will fill you up. It's sugar and fat, but it tastes so good. One more, maybe 2 or 3. Oh man, my kids absolutely love this stuff. I didn't put any heat in it, so later on I can put this in front of my children and they're gonna eat the whole thing until they're filled up and they're sugar high, and they're gonna rampage all through the house. It's just fine, it's part of having kids, but kind of cool. I never heard of the brisket ear before, but it turns out it's a pretty good cut, especially if you want to make brisket burnt ends. I hope you are able to find it. If you're looking for it in the Netherlands, you know where to get it. The link is down below in the video description, but brisket ear. Who would have thought? Man, the guy that came up with that, he's a freaking genius. Thank you. Big shout out to the person that came up with it. Whatever your name is, let me know. Maybe you already passed away, maybe it's an old thing. I absolutely love it, it's great. I don't need to buy a whole brisket if I want to make brisket burnt ends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you see how easy it is to make something tasty like this. This is absolutely perfect for a party. Leave me a big thumbs up if you like this video recipe. Let me know what you think in the comment down below, and a big thank you to all of our patrons and our YouTube members. See you guys next time. Until then, eet smakelijk and keep on grilling.